It's a way to start right there, isn't it, huh, buddy?
He got hooks in his mouth, hooks in his back. He got hooks everywhere. Got him. You got him. That is a big green sunfish, man. Look at that thing. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel and Houston from Arms Family Homestead, and as you can see, we're out before the sun. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited for today. I'm really excited to bring you guys along for the adventure, but we're fixing to load up in the truck and drive over to a nearby hotel and meet Walter and his family. Walter's the kid that is with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. His one wish was to spend the day with the Arms Family Homestead. So the first thing we're going to do is take him to Jimmy Houston's and go fishing.
Yes.
the first thing on his list was he wanted to go fishing. He wanted to, the next thing I think he wanted to like just hang out and feed the animals and everything. And he wants to play in the creek, maybe have a cookout. It's going to be really hot today. I wanted to fry some fish for lunch, but it's supposed to be 100+ degrees. So we're fishing early this morning before it gets hot, and then we'll just see what all the day brings.
Yes.
I know I'm excited and just a little bit nervous.
Yes.
Ooh, the sun's peeking up over the mountains. We don't really have mountains. Over the big hills. Morning, sir. How you doing? We'll just park like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
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 All right. We're supposed to be here in the lobby. Let's go see.
First time this has ever, Make-A-Wish Foundation has ever reached out to us, so I'm kind of excited.
Me too. Okay, it's bright and early. We're gonna get everybody out. We're gonna go fishing. But this is my guy Walter right here, buddy. Walter, his one wish was to come hang out with us and go fishing and have a cookout. I don't know. It's gonna be too hot for a cookout probably, but we'll find some good food. And I promise you, Jimmy will put you on some fish today. But we got the whole family. Everybody's here. Walter. What was your name?
Cashin.
Cashin? And she's kind of bashful.
Carissa.
So, anyways, we're going to do some fishing first this morning. It's bright and early, but we're going to do it. Somebody should have cleaned our front window.
Every year he gets rid of them, then the next year he buys them all back again. I have a bunch of chickens also.
There's Prince Charming. I'll have to go over and say hi before we leave for sure.
Dude,
Jimmy!
out there we got a cowboy.
This is Walter.
Walter, Jimmy Houston, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, pal.
I can't remember his name.
Prince Charming.
Yeah, Prince.
Yeah. That white buck's name's Prince Charming, Walter.
Charming's actually tamed up pretty good, too. Yeah.
There's
He'll eat
bucks
out of your
over
hand.
there.
Of course, little Whitey here, he's my baby. Yeah, he's my boy. Yeah, he's my boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. He's been eating carrots and apples this morning. You had some food, Prince Charming, to eat out of your hand.
I want to ride. Don't forget me.
Also, don't forget waste.
There's a turkey down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's yellow.
Houston, I think he's got you beat on the turkey collar. I'm not sure we're ever going to make it to the boat ramp. The boat ramp's like 200 yards from Jimmy's house. And everybody here's more interested in turkey calling, including Houston and Walter and Jimmy. We're driving about 1 mile an hour, and then we stop every 30 seconds. to call turkeys. I want to go fish. I want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Ooh. You guys ever watch Richard Gene? You know who Richard Gene, the fishing machine, is? He goes, woo, woo. He says, they.
Beautiful, hard, pulling, stubborn son of a gun. Woo.
Hey, man, woo. Doggone. Listen to the birds. Woo. And remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good for you.
I love Richard Gene. I get excited. Richard Gene gets me excited to go fishing. And I'm excited to go fishing today. Well, we actually made it to the boat ramp. First fish on. Let's see.
Houston, how many you got, Daniel?
Yeah, Houston, how many fish you caught?
How many you got? Walter's got one. Oh, look at there.
It's a nice
Hang on.
one.
Bring right, don't even in further. Bring right over here. Looky there.
Snack.
Looky there, Walter. What do you think? It's a way to start right there, isn't it, huh, buddy?
He got hooks in his mouth, hooks in his back. He got hooks everywhere.
But you know, we got the barb smashed down and where it doesn't hurt the fish. Also, if that fish was to flop and that hook was getting my hand, it'd come right out. We wouldn't have to worry about it. There you go. Look at the belly on it. Big old fat girl. I'm going to ask you a question just see if you know. Because all the bass fishermen I've ever fished with have talked about big old fat bass. And they say, look at that belly on that big old bass. And yet, they talk about their girlfriends being slim and trim. What's the deal? Do we like bass that's got big fat bellies and we like girls that don't have a big fat belly? Is that right or not? Which kind of girls do you like? You don't know? Hold it. Real tight. Yeah, give them real tight because they're going to flop. There you go. I'll take your rod. You give it a little sugar?
You gotta give it a kiss.
I give him a kiss.
He did.
That's all right. You get I laid the rod you're using right down there.
This seems like a setup deal. Walter's got somebody on his team that has a little bit more experience than some of the rest of us.
Snagged.
I think he's probably in the grass. Just keep quiet.
Just keep fighting him. You're gonna have the meat and the salad.
Yeah, I think he's in the grass. He might get off in that grass. Sometimes they do.
I'll see him.
Looks like he's coming in sideways.
You got him. He's got a little grass on him. Got a little grass on him. Now, when you bring them up, you want to get them. You leave about that much line out, probably. That's probably good right there. And get a hold of the line.
Oh, I did snag him.
Look at there how I got him hooked. That bait is so good it caught the fish. The fish didn't catch the bait. Look at that. Going over there. No barb on that. So. There you go. There's your.
Oh, there's two.
Real tight. Hold him real tight because he might flop. All right.
That's a good look,
You start kissing girls like that and you get that close, that ain't good enough. They'll run you off. Look at there. You
got some bass thumb already, huh?
Little bass thumb? PB or not?
No.
No, okay. All right, I'm just curious.
Houston's
All
just
right,
making
give
it
that
up
girl
as
a
he
big old
goes.
fat kiss and turn her loose. Yeah, looky there.
Oh, no.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Woo!
That was a good one, buddy.
That's more fun than stomping baby chickens, isn't it? Yeah, buddy, that's fun right there. You had what you call that?
Oh, look, I feel like y'all are doing some rod swapping up there now. Seemed like Houston had the blue one in his hand a minute ago.
Did he get my rod? That's not my rod. You got my rod. You got a fish.
I know.
Did you catch that fish on my bait?
Pretty good size.
Huh? How big is it? Oh, it's a pretty nice one. That's about a
Oh.
little bit more. All right, that's a little bit more. A little bit. All right. That's
Houston,
good
that's a
right
nice bass right there,
there.
buddy.
I'll let you play with him as long as you want to. All right, here you go. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, looky there. Looky there.
Heck out, Jimmy. Look out.
Yeah.
Listen, the barbs are smashed down, so it won't hurt if he hooks you.
Who told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that anyway? Oh my gosh.
That's like a twin to the one that Walter just had.
Same size.
That one's got a
Yeah.
belly
Good
too.
and tight, good and tight.
Oh, we're back on that belly thing, are we? Houston, he said that one's got a belly on it, Jimmy.
Bleeding just a little bit, but not bad. It's fine. You like that belly, huh?
That's a big
You
bass,
like girls
Houston.
that's got big old bellies too?
No.
Boy, I do. Give her some sugar and turn her back.
Jacoby's taught him how to do that, I think.
No, Jacoby's learned to lick it.
Okay, we got.
All right, we want to make sure you boys don't get your rods confused, Houston. I think you had this one.
No, I
For
didn't.
some reason you were reeling one in on a different rod. Huh.
Who cares?
Come on the right side of this. So. Yeah, poor baby geese.
All right, there was no rod swapping going on here. Houston's actually using Jimmy's big whopper plopper, but Jimmy didn't catch this fish. This one's all
Took my rod away from
Houston.
me.
Well, that's true.
He took my rod away from me. Actually, he didn't even. Oh my gosh! Bring him right around it. Back up just a little bit. Look at the size of that one. Look at the size of that one, will you?
Sorry, Jimmy.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, look at that.
Golly.
Oh.
Goodness.
It's probably really close to my PB.
Goodness.
Looks just like the last one you caught.
It's about the
There's some
exact
bigger.
same size.
It looks a little bit bigger.
There you go, buddy.
It looks like this little skunk over there.
A little skunk.
Or otter, whatever it is. No, it's a turtle.
It's something.
It looks
All right, Houston, let's see that bass.
Hey, I'll get
Oh. All right, Houston. Let him go and get another one.
buddy. Good job.
All right, Walter, don't let him show you up. Jimmy's supposed to be on your team, but Jimmy ain't catching any fish either.
That's about right there. That's good.
Back on the whopper plopper, or you on the worm?
Whopper plopper.
Whopper plopper.
That's a big one. That's a big one right there.
I'm gonna have to get back here.
That's a big one right there. Get up front.
Maybe.
Daniel. Get up front, Daniel. The sun will be right. Houston, come back here. Just plain. Don't put your rod straight at him. Always keep your rod up at an angle.
Gotta keep some tension. What'd you let go of the rod for?
Because I thought he was trying to get it.
No, he's just telling you to hold it up.
I'm just showing you keep the rod tip up. All right, I'm gonna get this one because this is too big to lift in.
Hey,
The
Houston,
rod tip up.
this one, you get this fish in. I guarantee you this is the biggest bass you ever caught.
Do you get in the grass?
I don't know.
I think he's in the grass. That's a big old fish.
Why are you breathing so hard? You act like you're catching a marlin.
Because I want to
He's
get
as big as
this
a
fish
marlin.
in.
A marlin minnow. I think he's still in the grass.
I will literally go down there and get him.
Well,
You may have to.
this is your PB, I bet you, if you get him in.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
give-
yeah.
don't
He's
give him
still on.
slack. Don't give him slack.
He's still on.
Don't let him outfish you, buddy.
I
Let
won't.
me,
Okay,
let me
good.
see your line. Let me see if I can pull him out of that grass.
There was a little baby bass that
Just
tried
pull
to
your
bite
line
me.
right over here, buddy.
I'm trying.
Oh, you got half the lake down there. You got,
Got a lot of grass.
holy moly.
I don't know if that fish is still on there or not.
Y'all.
He jumped plumb out of the water. It's a big fish. If he is, he's right in the middle of all that stuff.
I will pull
Look at
all of that grass in for that fish.
Well, I think Jimmy's fixing to have to.
Go ahead and tighten it up. a
If
little
he's
bit.
on there.
We're going to find out. Look at all that grass.
Houston.
Oh!
Oh, I saw a movement.
my God.
I saw a movement.
If we get him. Oh, he got away. Doggone it. Oh, maybe not.
Oh!
Maybe not.
Oh!
Oh, my gosh. There's your PB right there, buddy. There's your PB.
Oh my goodness gracious,
There's
Houston.
your PB right there. There's your PB.
Oh, Jimmy, don't let him go now.
I'm in the middle of the boat, Jimmy.
Jimmy gonna hang him over the side just in case he flops too
You worried
hard.
about me holding him out there? My gosh, that's a hog.
Gosh! That's my lunker I've been talking about.
My God.
Lord of mercy,
I get
son.
it really tight, because he's got some jumping left.
Good
on.
Lord!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
What do you think he weighs, Jimmy? What do you think he weighs, Walter?
How many
At
pounds?
least
What do you
a
think?
8-pounder.
8-pounder? What do you say?
I'm gonna say 7.5.
6 pounds and 6 ounces.
Biggest bass of your life, huh?
So far. It's gonna,
Hey.
you're going to catch one twice that big.
In Jimmy's backyard.
Yes.
One of these days, you're going to get one twice that big. Give her some sugar and turn her back. Oh my gosh, it's great.
Oh, look at all the bluegill right there. Oh my gosh.
You don't want to let him go.
Oh, I'm just trying to get
Finish
him. Oh my gosh.
What do you think, Walter? Is that the biggest bass you've ever seen?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's a
Let's
big one.
go.
It's cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Give me a little bump. All right.
Oh, it's so fun.
Jimmy, what are you doing with that whopper plopper in the top of a tree? We commandeered the boat. Jimmy got off to go find some bluegill hooks.
Is there a whopper flopper in that tree?
There still is a whopper plopper in that tree. Let's see that bass. Walter caught a bass off the dock over there.
Oh, nice bass.
Yeah, and there's two big bass.
There was a bigger one come in and followed it in.
Yeah, two of them. Yeah, there was like six or six.
Thought y'all were saying he caught a turtle.
Go ahead, back up. We'll get in over there. You about to get in the grass.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn around.
Yeah, we'll get over on that side.
I just come to see his bass.
That's a good one right there. Caught on that little square bill crankbait. Little Lucky Strike crankbait.
Yeah, somebody put a whopper plopper in the very top of that tree right there. I saw Jimmy break it off, but I bet he didn't put it there. Woo.
I'm gonna hold it.
Walter, your little sister has outdone us all. Oh no, he's peeing. Little sister's got the biggest bluegill. I think that may be the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, he swallowed.
That's a big old bluegill.
Chris caught one time over to the other lake. I believe it's a state record.
Golly.
I thought it back. We didn't weigh it or nothing. You know what I mean?
Hold him out.
Woo!
Hold on.
That's a big one.
That is a big bluegill right there.
My goodness. Thing big as a dinner plate.
All right, sister, you gonna put your monster bluegill back? That's a monster if I've ever seen one now.
Technically, that one's yours. You just saved the pole.
Listen, nobody saw me with the pole on video. Can't prove it.
Yeah, I can.
I didn't see anything.
You gonna put him back?
We're gonna eat it. No, come on.
He gone. Good job. Give me some knuckles. Well, it's about 10:30, and we just pulled the boat out of the water. And Houston caught his PB bass, biggest bass he's ever caught. Jimmy estimated it at 6 pounds, 6 ounces. We didn't have a scale, but this girl right here put the hammer down on a giant bluegill. That was big. Give me knuckles. Me and Walter got outfished. Hey, you caught quite a few early this morning, though, didn't you?
I caught my second biggest bass
Perfect.
this year.
Yeah, buddy. So, we're probably gonna go to the house. It's kind of a late breakfast. I don't know. We may cook some pancakes and go take care of the animals and go to the creek when it gets hot. I don't really know what the plan is, but
I like donkeys.
you like donkeys?
Yeah.
He didn't even forget what year it was.
Thank you.
How about that?
Tacos for days. Tacos for days. Walter, you like to eat tacos?
Yeah.
I'm a taco lover, man. I like making them on this griddle. It'll be good. We're going to be eating lunch in just a few minutes. Then we're going to check out all the animals and go to the creek. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. I got some tacos from the griddle. Just some regular, so you can make your own boring taco. If you don't like real good tacos, you can just use, like a boring taco shell. But if you want a good one, if you want a good taco, get one of those.
Good tacos have all this stuff on it.
Well, you can put that stuff on these too.
Mm-hmm. Then you gotta peel them apart.
It's okay. It's okay. Stay in there, Phoebe.
And then Fallon's back.
Hi, Phoebe.
We actually had to,
You get two.
we had a razor wreck.
Where's Freedom at?
Freedom is walking the back fence with Steve back there because DJ put Fancy and Steve together. So now Freedom's back there. She was in the up against the fence a while ago when y'all were feeding them in the other pen.
What's her name?
Farrah. Pepper's not gonna miss out on an easy snack, are you, Pepper? We're just on the wrong side of the fence, aren't we?
It'd be better if we were on that side. What? I'll give her another hug.
Oh! So DJ's got Fancy in with Steve right now because we really don't think Fancy's pregnant. She should have already had a baby by now. So yesterday DJ put them together.
We're being hateful about these treats.
They're like, I don't recognize these people.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's Skip.
Skip, hey, they've been watching you for years. Skip gets it. Skip's fine with it. The rest of them are like, man, I don't know if I know them people.
Where's Lambert?
Right there.
Oh, there she is.
Eat it.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Skip's sitting all over.
Look at him. He's talking to you.
Hi. RJ. Wait, where's that thing?
Where'd Earl go? Jim was along for the ride. Where's Earl? Oh, he's over there running.
Remember?
I see you, Earl. All right, Houston. Show Walter how it's done at the creek. Oh, he already missed a fish. We may not have those 6-pound bass that Jimmy's got, but I bet you we can catch some fish here. Hey, that fish just came up and ate the bobber. It didn't eat the lure. Houston's got him a green sunfish. Well, I wasn't wrong. Do you see all the fish out there? I can see a whole pile of little green sunfish. Got him. You got him. That is a big green sunfish, man. Look at that thing.
I thought the biggest.
Yep. Houston's already on number 3, but he's catching minnows. He's catching minnows compared to this guy. Look at the size of that, Earl. That gum. Tell you what. That.
I was upset.
Get down, Earl. Get down, Earl.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, you can hold it.
Oh, it's big.
Earl, no. Here, lip that fish. Let's see it. But don't throw it back yet. I want to get a picture of your brother with his fish. Look at that. That's a big one for the creek, isn't it?
I've caught the biggest.
Oh, Walter's got another one.
I barely even got the...
Now you know why we come down the creek and fish so much, huh?
Yeah.
We don't catch giants, but we catch a lot. You want to hold? You can throw that one back. Uh-oh. Earl's after it. Our fish is trying to go in the crack. You got to get him out of the crack. Oh, no.
Oh, get it.
Get out of the crack. Get out of the crack. Hey, Earl. Dang, chill out, bro. That one's much smaller than his first one. It's pretty, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you going to let him go at?
Yeah.
Earl, don't bite the fish. Just toss him back in over here. Whoop.
I'm not going to make him Charles.
There we go.
Get out here.
There you go. That way as oh yeah. That didn't take long. That might be a bass. Nope, big green sunfish. Man, Houston. He's catching all the big ones, man. Good job. Let's see it. Aren't they pretty? I just think they're the coolest looking fish. I mean, they're like all those colors. Look at the orange on its fins, and I don't know. I just really am kind of partial to these creek fish. Oh, you got it. Hey, that is a smallmouth. So that one there was a spotted bass, okay?
Oh.
That first one's a spotted bass. Hang on, don't throw it back just yet. We're going to compare them. All right. So, have you ever caught a smallmouth?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So Walter's got a smallmouth bass here. Grab that hook. On the little trout magnet, trout slayer, crawdad. It's what's been just hammering the fish in this creek all summer long. Can you get it out?
If I can.
All right, Walter's got 2 bass out of the creek and 2 casts in a row. So one's One's a smallmouth and one's a largemouth. They're spotted bass, but both about the same size. The smallmouth's a little bit bigger. Sometimes we get some bigger smallmouth, but usually they're not monsters. But 2 bass in a row. It's hard to complain about in this little creek, huh? There goes one. You gonna let the smallmouth go?
Yep.
Okay. Houston came over here. Walter said, looks like I'm out fishing you now. I said, Walter, yeah, Walter's already caught 3 bass over here in this spot. He said, about to be 4. Walter, what in the world? You got a pet catfish on your shoulder? Houston caught a little bullhead catfish. Put it on Walter's shoulder and it just stayed there. Awesome to be able to get to share it with other people and somebody like Walter that's been through a lot over the last couple of years, been through a lot of hospital stays. How long did you say you were in the hospital?
6 months.
6 months. Man. But you're feeling good now, right? I told Walter earlier, I said, I don't know how he stayed in the hospital for 6 months. When DJ had our kids, we had to stay a night or 2, and that was about all I could handle at the hospital. Oh, doubled up. Houston's got one up top. Big green sunfish. And Walter's got one down here. Look at this fish. That is a pretty fish right there, buddy. Look at it. I say that every time, don't I? I'm like, hey, look at this. This is so pretty. You got to look at this fish. But I'm not kidding. I just think they're awesome. Look at all the colors on it. You got another one?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm still admiring this one. Oh, you got a minnow. Houston back on minnow duty. Oh, no.
I'm gonna throw it to you.
Well, he's in the water now.
I got one on my feet. Literally. His eyes are red. Not even. Oh no.
It gets deep fast. You can't just walk in over there.
3, 2, 1.
Did you find one?
I got one on my hand.
Oh, yeah, you do. I think you're supposed to catch him with the bottom of your hand, not the top.
Dude, he's crawling under.
Oh, I almost had him.
Hold on, don't move the water, don't move the water.
Y'all are after little bitty ones.
No, I just saw one and I tried to go after it.
Y'all are the kind of guys that go fishing and catch fish about the
6
size of
pounds.
those right there, huh?
Hey, I went fishing and caught a 6-pound bass. I don't want to hear it.
Well, that's true. Oh, he dropped him.
It's really soft.
You know, if you put that sucker on a hook over there in Jimmy's lake, I'd probably catch a really big bass.
A really big one.
What's up, beer? You cooling off? Well, Walter and his family have headed back to the hotel for a little while. They're staying at a place about really only 3 miles from our house. But it's about 5 o'clock in the evening and I've got to go in and get showered because the day is not done. We've had so much fun today. Got to do so much fun stuff, really. Just hanging out. And if you're not familiar with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and why Walter is here, just real quick, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is a non-profit organization that helps kids who have a life-threatening illness or disease, maybe not life-threatening, but serious and life-threatening illnesses and diseases. They give them one wish, one thing they want to do, or one person they want to meet, or one experience they want to have. And Walter's one wish was to come hang out with us today. All day, just spend the day with us, just hanging out. And I was talking to his mom earlier about it, and basically she said he picked us out of any other thing he could do just because he said he feels like we're just like they are. He wants to be a cop when he grows up. I was a state trooper for 14 years. He's got an uncle that just graduated patrol school in Kentucky where they're from, and he's grown up on a farm and got to spend a lot of time with animals, and he loves fishing and all that stuff. And him and Houston just obviously hit it off perfectly. They're just the same kid in a different body. But I didn't ask them to talk about any of his health conditions, any of his health issues, anything like that on video. Oh, that's not what today's about. But just really quick, literally, that little boy was just a couple weeks from dying. He got sick, and his mom said he had a low-grade fever, thought he had a flu-like symptoms. Went on for a couple days, wasn't getting better, fever spiked, went to the hospital, and they did some tests, and he has some kind of form of leukemia. Ended up going through chemo and all of this stuff. Was in the hospital for over 6 months, and you can see, he's got scars from his chemo ports and all those things. And I lost my dad to a cancer battle when I was 21 years old, and I know what that family's gone through to a little bit. I've never had a child that's been in that kind of condition, and she told me that the doctor said if they'd have waited 2 weeks, there's no way they would have caught it in time, and there's no way he would have survived. And I don't even know how to explain how scary that would be. I can't. But anyways, this is not a sad video. They're not here. They went back to get some rest, shower, and we're going to go eat some barbecue, because today is all about one special little boy. And we asked him what he wanted to eat, if he wanted barbecue or Mexican or sandwiches or pizza or whatever. He picked barbecue. And then after it cools off, we're going to take the Can-Am, got it loaded up, because we're going to take it over to the Ponderosa, the Cross Timbers Bison Ranch Ponderosa, and let them see all of the bison. Dusty's going to show them around the bison herd and all that stuff. So just a full day experience. That's what he wanted. He wanted to spend just a day with us. And as you can see, he's a happy, healthy, fully functioning, normal boy that's living life to the fullest. And he's overcoming this battle with leukemia. And anyways, it's all good. We're good. And I'm not going to cry, because the family's here to have fun, have a good time. This is not supposed to be a sad video. So anyways, I'm going to go shower and get cleaned up and go eat some barbecue. Man, this guy right here don't mess around. He ordered a whole slab of ribs. You can be eating ribs for days, man.
Yep.
I guess since we didn't cook fish, you can just eat ribs for supper, your late night snack, All right, fellas. Barbecue was good. This guy ordered a whole slab of ribs, and I think he's got like 7 meals left over. All right, let's go see the bison. Yeah. We're gonna load up and go see if Dusty's there. Right here.
Hey, it looks like
That chicken just walked out from under the trailer.
Chickens better move.
Yeah, it is.
Walter, have you ever been up close to a bison?
No.
No? Today's the first day?
Yep.
Well, you're going to get a real good introduction today, I bet, because some of these girls and guys, like Big Joe, he'll eat out of your hand. Now, it is breeding season, so he may not want to come up and eat out of our hands today, but he will get close.
Yeah, he might eat out of your...
You're doing a good job. Oh, they know this. They know the sound of that buggy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one's shedding good.
Extinct, not distinct.
I know, but when I say it, it's like extinct.
Extinct.
Yeah, like in the 1800s stuff, because of the Indians.
No. They didn't almost go extinct because of the Indians.
Well, not only because
they almost went extinct because
they needed the
white people were killing them all
Yeah.
to starve out the Indians. There's a big difference.
Oh. I got it all wrong.
Well, what do you think? Are they bigger than they look on TV?
No.
No? Wait till you get up close to old Dunbar. He's a big guy. There's Dunbar. What's up, buddy?
Houston, there. Yeah, bro, sell them.
Once he knows you got some feed, he'll come up there and eat it.
Shove it in his mouth.
Yeah, you don't want to get bit. Well,
Okay, try again.
He's not gonna bite you. Just his tongue. It feels like sandpaper.
There you go.
what happened?
Look at that tongue.
Dad, I just after half the
Look out, ladies! What'd you find now?
blackberries.
Ooh. You mean chigger bushes?
Yeah.
They're chigger bushes. That's what I'm gonna start calling them. Because I guarantee you, everybody out here is gonna have chiggers tonight. But some things are worth getting bug bites for, and a blackberry is very much worth it. What do you think, Walter?
Yeah.
You got a whole handful.
I see them.
They're everywhere. Oh, there's a bunch right there.
That's a good bait.
Yeah, didn't even make it there. All right, there you have it. A full day, I guess you'd call it the Arms Family Homestead experience, with a little bit of Jimmy Houston thrown in there. Did you learn anything today? Did you have fun? What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know how to say it, but I really appreciate it. It's very humbling for me and my family that you would want to spend the day with us. Like, out of all the things, all the experiences you could have had, I don't even know how to put into words that how much it means to me that what we do touches people and it means something, that it's not just some silly video. And I'm a crybaby and I cry a lot, but it's hard to put into words how humbling that is for me, that you could have gone and done anything with any celebrity, gone to Disneyland, gone to some, exotic, crazy vacation, but you picked to spend the day with us, and that means a lot. I really appreciate it.
I talked to him about it a bunch too.
Did you?
Yeah, I was telling him how much it means. Like, you could have gone across the world. You
right.
chose to be with us a couple
right.
hours away.
So we appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. And we're proud of you and the battle you've gone through and the struggles you've gone through. I can't imagine how hard it's been for you and your family. But just keep fighting. You're really inspiring a lot of people. I know you probably don't realize it, but what you've gone through has probably inspired so many more people than you realize, including us. And it's just awesome. Okay? Proud of you, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know? You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Do you know how to do the ending?
Yeah, but I want him to do it.
Okay.
And then I'll say peace.
All right. Sounds good.
Alright. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.